Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. So each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and then a message on the back with some inspiration and reflection prompts. So, well, the deck at the moment is very small. Here's the rest of it. So we have about 12 weeks left of going through each card since the cards just came out last summer. It takes 13 months in all because there's 56 cards. So anyway, we have 12 left. Happy to be on this journey. So before I draw the card, I want to invite you to let yourself just arrive in this moment. So just letting go of anything that came before, letting go of anything that will come after, just letting yourself be right here, right now. So you can start by just looking around at your physical surroundings. And even if you've been in this place 1,000 times, just looking at them with new eyes, as if you're seeing your surroundings for the very first time. Can you notice anything new? So connecting with your physical environment and then connecting with your connections with the physical environment. So how is your body physically connected to your surroundings? So if you're sitting down, noticing the connection between your body and the chair, noticing that contact and the pressure between your body and the chair. Maybe noticing the contact between your feet and the floor or whatever your feet are on. If you're wearing shoes, feeling the feet in the shoes. And if you're standing up, certainly feeling the contact between your feet and maybe the shoes or the floor or the earth, whatever it is that you are standing on. Feeling supported by whatever surface you're standing or sitting or lying down on. And then letting your attention come to the breath. So we went from our physical surroundings to how we're connected to our physical surroundings to the body itself. And the breath is one of the simplest ways to start noticing the body. So if you want to close your eyes, if that makes it easier, totally fine, or keep them open. There is no right or wrong way to do this. And just noticing the physical sensations of the breath coming in and the breath going out. So maybe you feel it most strongly at the nose, in the chest, in the belly area. Wherever you feel the breath most strongly, just directing your attention to the physical sensations in that area of the body. And just noticing whatever is here to be noticed. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You don't have to do deep breathing or try to control your breathing. You're just noticing what the breath is doing on its own. And as you process and just let yourself again be in this present moment with your physical surroundings, the contact between you and the physical surroundings, and the breath in the body, just continue noticing and being present. And I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that will most serve you today in shining your light in the world. And putting that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you can just keep breathing and being, noticing, letting yourself be right here in this present moment. All right, and our card is, creation. Love this one. All right. So creation, this is from Rapa Nui, or also called Easter Island. When you think of Easter Island, you often think of the moai, the big statues that are kind of it's one of the more famous parts of the island. But there is also this thing, which is this little, it's called Tapito o Tehenoa, which, well, actually I won't ruin it because it's part of the card. But in any case, this is another, there's actually lots of things going on this little island. It's not just the moai. So this is another cool monument, if you will, there. All right, creation. Round stones. All right. Do you associate creativity with drawing, writing, painting, or sculpting? Perhaps you think you're not creative, but creativity is not limited to traditional forms of art. Creativity is about creation. Visitors come from far and wide to experience the energy of a stone formation known as the navel of the world. An alternate translation is womb of the universe. Imagine the infinite power of creation that resides in the womb of the universe. You don't need to travel to a remote island to experience it. That infinite power already resides in you. Are you creating consciously or by default? In each moment, you have the power to create a life that reflects the full potential of who you are. Tap into the infinite power, creative power within. Let the universe be your partner. Revel in the dance of radiant creation. All right, my friend. Let that energy flow through you. And the question here was, what message most will serve you in shining your light in the world? So what is it about creation that wants to speak to you today? Just letting your attention be drawn to whatever part of the message it's most drawn to. And letting whatever is coming up be okay, noticing it and welcoming it. Maybe you're having some thoughts, or feeling some physical sensations, or feeling some emotions, or feeling or noticing nothing at all, which is also totally fine. Just noticing whatever is coming up for you, being curious about whatever message it holds for you. Just being present with whatever is arising. All right, I'm going to read it again. Again, we have creation here. Do you associate creativity with drawing, writing, painting, or sculpting? Perhaps you think you're not creative. But creativity is not limited to traditional forms of art. Creativity is about creation. Visitors come from far and wide to experience the energy of a stone formation known as the navel of the world. An alternate translation is womb of the universe. Imagine the infinite power of creation that resides in the womb of the universe. You don't need to travel to a remote island to experience it. That infinite power already resides in you. Are you creating consciously or by default? In each moment, you have the power to create a life that reflects the full potential of who you are. Tap into the infinite creative power within. Let the universe be your partner. Revel in the dance of radiant creation. Just letting that sink in again. Being present with whatever is coming up for you. Not needing to chase after any thoughts or sensations or feelings. Not needing to push any away. Just letting it all be okay. Every step of your journey has brought you to this moment, and this moment will lead you to the next. So letting it be perfect just as it is, not judging it, not trying to control it, just noticing and being curious. What does the message of creation want to say to you today? And how does it want to support you? Letting this be an inquiry for you and a journey. And as you go through the week, think about this idea of creation and creativity, and that it is actually your birthright and something you are here for. Enjoy the exploration. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Farewell.